I've been working on these headlights, trying to get them going here on it. Amazing how much. How's the door just slamming on its own? Amazing how many parts are involved in these stock headlights here. You got the main bucket here, and you got these rings here, and really heavy steel on them. So I cleaned them all up. I was missing a rubber piece on it, so I don't want any electrical wires running through there without any protection from rubber, so it doesn't shape and cause a ground. So I put a rubber grommet in there. I got these little headlight pigtails I'm going to put on, but all it is headlight on there, and they got these 2 adjustment screws. It took a lot to get them going again, because of course they were rusted, but the pieces inside are brass. So got the threads cleaned up on there. Luckily I had an extra headlight bucket. I had to swipe 2 of the bolts from the other one and replace on this one. But all it is the headlight goes in there, and then these little trim rings go down over the headlight and just screw down in place over the headlight. However it goes. Three little screws that hold that. And you know, that's the where the rubber grommet is the top of the bucket, and this is the bottom of it, because there's another bezel that goes on top of this whenever it's in the front of the fender, and it just snaps in place around here, and there's just one screw that holds it in on the bottom of it. So that's what I'm working on next. I'm going to try to actually start the wiring on this truck. So next shot should be this end, hopefully. Here's the process of rebuilding the 302, courtesy of Mr. Craig Burnett.
Yep. Hecho in Mexico. Good block. Actually, a good block.
We found out through some Craig research that
tacos aren't the only good thing that came from Mexico in '71.
There's a 71 302, like it's indicated, but Hecho in Mexico. We thought it was a bad thing, but I guess it was a good thing.
Heavy casting.
Heavier casting. So Craig has got it all prepped, ready for the new pistons. It's got the 20 over pistons, so that's what it had in it before. But he's got a new timing chain on it, so he's going to town on this bad bear. New bearings, new crank bearings, right?
Yep.
For the
crank and rod, and 268H cam that was already in it, that was in good specs and used over. Putting the lifters all back in, all marked. Gonna make about 250, 260 at least.
You want
horsepower?
250, 260,
260 easy.
Cool.
So it'll be a little ripper. 9 to 1, 9.3 to 1 to be exact. So.
Well, that'll be fun.
It's gonna run good.
You know me, how hot rod I am.
Oh yeah. You'll get right up to 30 miles an hour like that.
Here's the new pistons that
they're all balanced.
Craig went to town on it. See all the little dimples that he put into it. You know,
they
all
weigh
make them all balanced.
1.115. Exactly. We got to balance the rods, and we're good to go.
We got our new water pump.
New harmonic balancer.
New harmonic balancer is a hell of a lot better.
We got to check the balance on the rods, but I'm hoping they're already balanced. But we'll check them. If not, we'll finish them off. HEI distributor.
HEI.
Vacuum
blue.
Advance. 2-wire hookup. 1-wire hookup. 2 for attack. It's gonna run good.
It'll be a fun little motor.
Yes, it will.
Here's our old pistons. We thought we were gonna be able to to save them there, but one got
one got a little galled up
there.
These are a big minus CC piston, like 12, and these are +3. So these are +3 with 1.605 pin height as opposed to 1.585. So these are going to be a higher compression piston, which is what we want. Going to make a lot more power.
So
this is a carboned up old girl here, so it's going to run a lot better.
Yeah, so we thanks to Craig's help, he's cleaned it up quite a bit. So the next step is to put the rods back on the old rods on the new pistons.
They'll paint it all up. It's going to be Ford blue.
So we'll be looking good again.
Yeah, it's going to be a good little runner.
And
heads are all done and ready to go. Got them right here. They're all good. All new seals, all nice and cleaned up. Lap the valves.
oh,
Put new umbrella seals in. So ready to be put on, painted. All ready. Got new gaskets, thin gaskets, 40 thousandths gaskets. Yep.
cool. So thank you much.
Gonna run better than it ever did, I guarantee that.
Cool. Thank you much, Craig. Okay, I got the wiring started. I'm following like a VW coloring convention for headlights. Yellow is going to be the low beam, and white's going to be the high beam, and a little bit different from VW. Brown would be the ground, but I'm going to use like a GM standard, like a black will be ground. And I'm using these little end caps that I got from this one company here called Wirefy. I'm gonna try them out. All right, bye.